everybody, it's me, Kelly, your spiritual lighthouse, your sunshine in the dark. And we're gonna get a message for my healers today, the light workers, okay? The healers, the light workers, the golden children, whatever you see yourself as in a form of light, a light body here on earth to uplift this generation, these people, that this is a message for you, okay? The divine is working with you every single day. If you've made it here, if you're on this channel, there's a message here for you. They would really like it if you listen. Okay? I don't mind if you don't want to listen. I'm okay with it. I'm still going to make videos anyway because this is what they want me to do. Okay? So your angels right now are telling you you are extremely grounded right now. Okay? You're going through a paradigm shift. You have some kind of surge of creativity that's coming to you. Okay? You could have felt like this person completely like dead as a doornail, okay? Like you've been through hell and back. Like you could write the book on it. Maybe you are supposed to be writing a book, but you're somebody who's been hurt. You're somebody who's been beat up mentally, maybe physically, emotionally, spiritually. You're somebody who's just been beat down. You're somebody who's been made to feel like nothing. That's not right. Your angels are making a comeback for you, okay? You are now becoming this. All right. You're going through this paradigm shift where your ancestors are walking you through this door. Look at you. You're laying, oh, maybe I shouldn't show that one. It's like you're laying on the floor naked. You're crying in the bathroom, and it's just like, oh my God, why? Like, why is this happening to me? Okay. That's the energy that I'm getting, or that's something that you have felt in the past. Why is this happening to me? Okay. But we're going to shift that. We're going to paradigm shift that thought into why is this happening to me to why not? Okay, like you're strong enough to handle it. You guys are strong. You're worthy. You're confident. You are divine. They're sending you these tests. You're going through these tests, these trials and tribulations because that was the soul plan. Okay? Before you came down to earth, you made a plan. All the people that are in your life now, all these karmic people, all these, good people, whatever, the good people, the bad people, your family, your friends, it was all planned out. It was all mapped out. You agreed to this before you came down here. Okay? And it might not seem fair and you might not believe that, but that's what I believe. That's what my angels are guiding me to tell you, and that it was for a reason. Okay? Because you have to be broken down when you're a healer. That's what we get. We get completely broken down. It's not fair, okay? You're the person who has probably had the biggest heart of gold out of everybody you've ever met in your entire life, and you've been slammed to the ground, kicked while you're down, had your face spit in for no reason. Do you know what I mean? Bad things have happened. People were horrible to you, and it's all been because of your light, okay? The devil, the evil spirits, okay? They are trying to keep you down. They don't want the good to triumph over evil, but guess what? It is. You're coming out of that. You found your power. You're calling your power back. And if you haven't done that, this is a reminder from your angels for you to call your power back. You can do that tonight. You can do that right now. Say it with me. You can affirm it right now. I'm calling my power back. It feels good, doesn't it? Just wait until that energy all comes back to you. And then you remember who you are. You go from being this person that's like sitting on the ground naked to remembering who you are. This is you. Okay? This isn't even your ancestors. This is you remembering who you are, calling your power back, and making some effing waves. You are going to make a storm. You're creating a storm. You've learned how to ground yourself. You've learned how to connect with the earth. Okay? You've learned that plants and animals are your friends and that you can give and receive energy from them. Okay? You know that you yourself are a seed that's been planted on this earth in order to grow. Okay? Seeds don't just pop up naturally. Look at it. Well, I mean, they have to have the right conditions. So do you. You haven't had the right conditions. You haven't been around the right people. You haven't had the right mindset. But now that you have this paradigm shift, okay? And that's also a 4, which is also about grounding and like 4 walls, right? Like You are confident within yourself. You don't care what people think anymore. You could have been, back in the day, somebody who really cared what people thought about you. Like it really bothered you. Like you just wanted everybody to like you because why wouldn't they like you? You're a good person. You have a heart of gold. Why do these people not like you? They don't even know why they don't like you, but I can tell you why. It's because you're light. You're shiny. You're different. You're not like them. You're magical. You have an optimistic personality. You have an optimistic attitude, personality. Like you're creative. You vibe differently. I was just watching this video today. There was like a man who looked to be a monk or something. He had these I don't know what they were. We'll say they were like triangles, like a symbol, okay? And he had two of them. So the one was set to 440 hertz and the other one was set to like 512 or 510 or something, 515, whatever it was. And he's sitting there, he's got the one that's 440 here and he's got the one that's 512 or whatever here. And he's sitting there banging on the 512, banging on it, banging on it. And nothing's happening to the 440, right? So he keeps banging on it, banging on it, banging on it. This one's not moving, it's just staying still, okay? Then all of a sudden, he brings another one of the same ones. It's 440, okay? So he hits the 440, boom, and all of a sudden, this one starts moving. So now they're both vibrating the same. You have to wait to find the people that are vibrating on your same frequency. You're doing that right now, okay? There are people that are on a lower frequency than you, and there's people that are on a higher frequency than you. You need to find your vibe tribe. Okay? Find your 440 hertz group. And if you don't have that group, that's fine. They will come to you. You don't chase, you attract. You will find them. They will find you. You guys are going to collab. You're going to mesh. Okay? I promise you. I'm telling you. I was the type of person that I got to the point where I thought, you know what? I'm just going to be alone forever. And I was fine with it. I honestly was. I was completely fine with being alone. And then guess what happened? The weirdest thing happened. I met this lady who has this shop and she's like, "Oh, Kelly, you can use the shop whenever you want. You want to go do readings?" Like, "Sure, no problem. You can go use it." Wow, that was cool. Awesome. And then all of a sudden she introduced me to these other people, right? And it's like now all of a sudden there's seven of us in a group that are doing like, spiritual things, trying to make a community for each other. There's seven of us. I went from having zero people that I could talk to, that I could relate to, okay, to having all these people that like a ton of them, like now more than a handful, like I don't even, it's wild. I didn't go looking for them. I got to a place in my life when I stopped looking. I realized, you know what? I'm going it alone. I've been doing this alone my whole life. I've been fighting against these people, trying to get them to like me for what? I don't even like them. And you're probably going to realize that too. Why are you going to fight for these people to like you when you're not even on the same frequency as them anyway? You're going to talk to them, they're not going to understand you. Okay? Because you're different. You're here to help, to raise the vibration. 90% of the people walking around on this earth are in a low vibration. Okay? Like that's why you stick out like a sore thumb, dude. I'm just letting you know. It's okay to be alone because that's when we do our best learning. That's when we do our healing, our emotional healing, our soul growth for ourselves. Okay? But when we just kind of surrender, that's the word I'm going to use because that is exactly what it is. I surrendered. I stopped looking for people. I stopped caring. I stopped caring what people think, you know? I went out and bought a Harley because I like Harleys, because I always wanted a Harley, because that is me. That's my energy. I ride Harleys. I ride dirt bikes. I ride quads. I like anything with a motor, right? A lot of girls don't. I don't care about a lot of girls. You know why? Because in that group of women, and there's some men too, don't get me wrong, but in the group that I found that found me, I should say, um, the group that I attracted, two of them ride bikes. Do you know how many women ride bikes around here? Like none. Okay? Like none. So how in the hell did I attract two other ones that ride bike? It just blew my mind. Okay? And they're gonna come to you in all different shapes, sizes, ages, whatever. I'm the youngest one in this group. Everybody that I hang around with now, like they're older than me, and that doesn't bother me because my brothers are 10 and 12 years older than me. I've always been around older people. So that doesn't surprise me at all, right? But that is something that's going on with you guys. Like, don't judge people. Don't judge a book by its cover. You can learn things from people that are older than you, and you can teach people things that are older than you too. Because maybe they're learning the same, right? They're learning to not judge you because, oh, you're young. I got an old soul. I can teach you some shit. I've been through some things, and so have you guys. Can teach people stuff. Yes. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. You guys are healing. You are healers. You're coming out of this dark night of the soul, I'm feeling. Okay? You guys, Archangel Gabriel is around you a lot. He's helping you to heal. He's helping you know that it's okay to be alone, that you heal when you're alone. Okay? And in turn, you guys are healing the other people around you. You guys could be 39. You guys have golden angel wings. Okay? You have a heart of gold. You guys are earth angels. Okay? You guys have helped so many people here on earth. I'm hearing that. Like the people that you have helped love you so much. And they just wish that you could see yourself the way that they see you. If only you could see yourself the way that they see you. That's why the angels are urging you to do mirror work. Look at yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror naked and love yourself. Tell yourself you're good enough. You're beautiful enough. Whether you got stretch marks or whatever. Like I've had 5 kids. You want to see tiger stripes? It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. Why? Because I love myself. Do you know how long it took for me to love myself? I'm 34 years old now. It took me a very long time to get to that point. Yeah, we got some hangers. Who cares? We can work on it. We can always work on fixing ourselves. We are not perfect. There is not one person in this world that's perfect. Okay, no matter who you put on a pedestal, no matter who puts you on a pedestal, nobody is perfect. Everybody has flaws. Everybody has flaws in their mind too that they like conceptualize. Okay, is that the right word? Everybody has something that they don't like about themselves, but we don't have to live there. Instead, we're going to change our mindset. We're going to do a 180. We're going to do a paradigm shift. And we're just going to love ourselves for who we are. You see that? We're going to love ourselves for who we are because we are exactly who we're meant to be. Okay? Yeah. You guys are on a journey. This has been a long journey. I get you. You've made your own paths. You've created your own paths. You're on your own. You've done this on your own. You've been walking alone in the dark. Okay? But no matter where you go, you guys have always been this light. Like, look it's dark. She doesn't know where she's going. Like, look at all these little signs around her. She's like, oh God, where am I going? I don't even know which way I'm going. Let's just roll with it. Flip a coin, right? Let's just roll with it. You guys have to know that whatever way you're going, whatever path you're on, you're going the right way and you're this light. You are holding this light for others to follow you. And there could be people in your life that are like, oh my God, why would I ever follow that person? Like, oh, they're a bad person. They did this, they did that when they were younger. Like, they could be sitting there, like, putting you in a box from stuff that you did in your youth. I'm not that person anymore, Helen. Susan. I grew up, Kathy. Okay, yes, I did that when I was younger. I own up to that. Yes, I did. Okay, and I wouldn't take it back. I'd do it all over again because it made me me. It made you you. Okay? All everything, all the hard things that you've went through in your life have been for a purpose. Okay? It's been your soul's purpose. It's that way you have these experiences so you can share them with others, so you can give people hope. Okay? Keep shining your light. Keep walking through the storm. I'm here too. I'm here with you. I can always be one to try give you positive advice and help you because I know what it feels like to be flat on your ass. I do. And I know you guys do too. I know what it feels like to have nobody believe in you. I know what it feels like to not have a dollar in my pocket. I know what it feels like to have 5 kids and no food in the cupboard and have to go ask people at the food bank to give me some food. Yeah, I've had to go through many of ego deaths. I've had to ask for help. So have you. It's okay to ask for help. Okay? Nobody, people aren't better than me because I've had to go to the food bank before. That doesn't make people better. People having money doesn't make them better than you. Okay? You need to remember that. Okay? And that's another thing is you're probably coming out of this lack mindset, this lack mentality. You're having this paradigm shift. You're going through this metamorphosis. Okay? When they say that money is the root of all evil, there's a reason for that. Money causes ego, right? Just because I drive a nice truck, do I think that I'm better than people? No. No, I don't. Now, because I have food in my fridge, do I think that I'm better than people that go to the food bank? No, I don't. I'll give them a ride. I'm not better than anybody, and I don't ever claim to be. All I'm here doing, and the same as you, is I'm trying to help uplift people. Okay, that's my calling in this world. That's your guys' calling. If you're here, if you're still watching, my God, leave a like, okay? Hit a heart emoji. Send me a heart. If you made it this far, congratulations, because I was on a little bit of a tangent. I do that sometimes, and I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm sorry for saying sorry when I'm not sorry. It's not. You guys are on your road to victory. You've been on this journey. You've been on this wild ride. Okay, you're probably extremely tired. Okay, and if you're tired, sleep. Okay, if you need a break, take a break. If you need a mental health day, take a mental health day. Okay, either way, you're on your road to victory. It's happening for you guys. It might take a long time. It might have taken a long time. It might feel like it's never going to happen, but it's coming. Okay, let's see. What do my angels want to say to you guys? I hope you guys are all feeling okay. And there's Archangel Michael. Bam. These are my two angels, Gabriel and Michael. They're always around. Gabriel's been popping out so much more because of the healing, right? But Michael is here to tell you that you are strong. And when you don't feel strong, call upon him because he'll bring you strength. He wants you to have faith, okay? He wants you to know that you are a wise person. You're an honest person. You might have done things in your past that might not have been honest because you might have been in a place where you had to get by. Maybe you went to the grocery store and you had to steal groceries to eat. Okay? I don't judge you for that. I don't. I don't judge myself for that either. Long ago, I've had to do that, you know? And it doesn't feel good saying that. No. Makes me feel sick. It puts me back in that mentality, right? I lived in this mentality where I had to fight. I had to fight so hard for everything, for my necessities, right? To keep a roof over my head, mine and my kids' heads, right? I had to leave a horrible situation, a couple of them, okay? I had to fight my way out physically, mentally, emotionally. Okay, and that could be the same as you guys. Like, I'm not telling you guys a sob story because I think I'm whatever. I don't know. I'm not trying to go on the sad sack sob story train because I don't live in victimhood mentality anymore. I don't like it there. I never did. And then when I learned about it, I got off that train the first stop. Okay? And that was when Archangel Michael started helping me. When I realized that I could call upon my angels and ask them for help and ask them for guidance and that they would talk to me. They want you to research, they want you to study. There's things that you can learn that are going to help you. Learn about your angels, learn about your guides, learn how you can talk to them, like these cards, these help me just making these, just sitting there hanging out, doing nothing else, make some cards, right? Oh, these ones are blank. There you go, blank cards for you. Maybe you are a firecracker. Okay? Don't let your inner light burn out because of the way that people talk to you, the way that people treat you, the way that people look at you. Because you know what? The same people that used to look down on me back in the day, it's so funny because I remember feeling like absolute dirt on the bottom of their shoe. I felt like I was nothing, scum, right? And now, because this is the stupidest thing, because I have a nice vehicle, okay? Because I dress decently nice or whatever, I think it's just my energy, to be completely honest. It's my I don't give an F attitude. They are so weird now. Like they won't even look at me. Before they used to be like, they'd up and down me, do the whole up and down. Oh, I hate that. But now they're like, they'll scurry away. Like they'll see me coming and be like, oh my God, like they're on the other side of the street. It's like they compare with me. That's what I feel like. See, and I don't compare myself with people because I don't care what people have. I care about what's in here. That's what I care about. I care about your soul. That's what means something to me. If you're a good person, I don't care what kind of car you drive. I don't care what kind of house you have. Okay? I don't. I want to know if the kids will come and talk to you. I want to know if animals will come up to you. I want to know if you're going to look down on somebody because they had to use the food bank or not. That's what I kind of judge people on. But it's not even a judgment, it's an intuitive download. People don't even have to talk to me, and I can tell what they're all about just by their energy. And that's the same with you. You guys are the same. You're on the same wavelength. If you've made it through to now, you're definitely just like me. I'm just like you. Okay? So don't let people get you down, guys. Love yourselves. Remember who the F you are. Your stuff doesn't make you. This thing makes you. Okay? Let me get you one card here for a heart. Okay, well, I'm just going to read the top one. Those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again, the birds will sing, the clouds will clear, and you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience, so hold on because you are far stronger than you think. Your victory's on the way. Archangel Michael is with you, being your strength, your guiding light. He's your support system. Lean on him. Lean on him. Talk to him. I'm serious. What else we got? Trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are truly meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. Look past what you feel you are incapable of doing. Instead, focus on everything that you've achieved so far. It's okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. Oh, that's funny. I'm not sure if I was talking about the planting a seed analogy in this reading or the one that I just did before this, but it says, you wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why keep on questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. Oops. Just keep on watering your seeds one step at a time, one day at a time. Okay? Says self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate. Listen to your favorite music, whatever you enjoy the most. Do that today. Okay? Take time for yourself. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about what other people are thinking of you. If you want to go for a jog naked, go for a jog naked. Okay? Maybe don't do that. I don't even know if that's legal, but just do what you want to do. Do what makes your soul happy. Okay? I love you guys. If nobody's told you that they love you today, I love you guys. I'm here in your court always. Okay? I'm behind you 100%. Just know that. And I honestly mean that. Okay, you guys, I love you. Have a good day. Bye.